I know you can't get inside anybody's head, but what do you think accounts for this glaring discrepancy between the way Justice Roberts treated the Trump impeachment proceedings and people close to Trump, the way he treated it in those situations, and his response now? Because you're right, there seems to be just gross intellectual inconsistency in his position on this. What do you think accounts for that?
I think um, what accounts for it is that he was appointed by a Republican president, but that president was George Bush. That's the dead and gone Republican Party. So he's sort of a member or a partisan of a party that doesn't exist, and that is particularly angry about how the Republican Party has dramatically changed to now be a populist nationalist party. So I think that he doesn't like President Trump, and it's as simple as that. He has a personal dislike for him. It afflicted a lot of his rulings in the first administration, where he found all sorts of exceptions to normal rules and started interrogating the motivations of the president in circumstances where that was totally inappropriate. He created new tests. His jurisprudence was a mess. And it was a mess because he just really personally didn't like the president. Not a good enough excuse in my view at all. And I think, it is hard to get in his head, but it definitely seems like one of those cases where the guy's just, he's angry and he's resentful of President Trump. He really doesn't like him. I'm sure he really didn't like January 6th. I'm sure he's not happy with the fact that he's the president again and would prefer Kamala. But, them's the breaks. He's still got to do his job.